3, 2, 1, we got motion. Go on, dip in the ocean. What you drink another? That's that potion. How you want it? How you want it? We'll jump on it. Motion.
Go time, ain't no time to waste. Hopped off the plane, hopped into the Uber truck like the senator. She got a little then I'ma get it up. Last time I was outside, girl.
And in the locker room, each guy has been going over and through his own routine to get ready. But once they take the floor, they're one single. Hi everyone, time to get into it. NBA action on 2K Sports. Kevin Harlan here alongside Greg Anthony and Richard Jefferson. And our reporter tonight on the sideline is Allie LaForce. Now let's check out our starters for the Los Angeles Lakers. Andre Ayton out there with James. Then it's Jake LaRavia. Then there's Doncic, and it's Smart in at the 2 guard. I'm told now by our producer, do we have him, guys? Okay, we do. We have a call coming in from Shams Charania. Shams, thanks for joining us. What do you have?
Guys, by many accounts, the Denver Nuggets had one of the better summers of any team, fortifying their depth and acquiring Cam Johnson from the Nets. In their chase for another title, they seem to have taken steps in the right direction.
They're clearly all in. All right, Shams, thanks a lot. That one goes. Count it.
Look, the moment he gets it anywhere near the hoop, look, it is over. Just too much strength, too much touch, either hand.
Some nice ball movement by the Nuggets. Pass to Murray. Shot clock at 6. And he drops in the layup off the glass.
And you can't fall asleep against Murray, especially when he's got great interior positioning. The D has got to be better.
And it's in there.
And their post play has been really solid right off the bat.
Outside Gordon. Outside for Murray. It's good from long range. Murray's got 5.
And the best scorers, like Murray, they believe every shot they take is going in, no matter how deep they are on the floor.
Smart misses. Nuggets have gone 3 of 4 from the field to start out the game. Jones with the bounce pass. Gordon dishes to Murray. Back to Gordon. And then Gordon with the dunk.
And we all know Gordon isn't just going to lay it up. He's going for the throwdown every time.
And it's LeBron missing. For Denver, they've gone 4 of 5 from the field so far. And the whistle blows. It's going to be on Luka Doncic. That is his first foul of the game. And just under 2.5 minutes elapsed here in the first. Doncic against Murray. Down low. And then Gordon with the dunk.
And so creative with the ball in his hand. Murray draws the defense in and then makes a terrific pass.
And so J.J. Redick will call a timeout. This now will give him a chance to discuss some potential changes. Jay, here we are about the middle of the season. Where are these teams putting their focus right now?
Some are already monitoring their conference position, but this is the time to stay focused on being healthy and just playing good basketball every night.
And the whistle blows. It's going to be on Luka Doncic. That'll be his second foul of the game.
And that's his second foul committed with a lot of game left. Gotta be careful.
Hachimura is checked in for Luka Doncic. Brown finds Gordon. And here is Murray. They get it again.
And he didn't punish them for the weak coverage there, but they can't count on him to continue missing.
James against Gordon. Can't cash in from close range.
Gotta applaud the defensive effort. It's not easy to stop him getting in the lane like that.
Offensive rebound. Brown wide open. And again, Denver no good.
The defense there got away with a major lapse.
Hachimura goes back up, and it's good on the way in.
Strong sequence from Hachimura getting after it.
Denver's gone just 1 of 4 from three-point range here in the first. Murray, the pass to Watson. Gordon kicks to Murray. A three-pointer, no good. The Lakers trail. Pass to Hachimura. Back to Ayton. Here's LeBron. That's in. That's his 5th field goal. He's shooting a hot 71%. 5 for 7. And it's Jones with the ball for the Nuggets. Still doing it at this age. Richard, remarkable stuff for LeBron James.
I wasn't sure the day would ever come that we'd actually see him playing on an NBA court with his son, Bronny. Back when I was playing with LeBron, it seemed like a bit of a dream.
It's time to send it over now to our reporter, Allie LaForce.
Thanks. Lakers coach J.J. Redick has brought an attention to detail to this team. Austin Reeves said, quote, set the foundation of doing stuff the right way, and if we do that, we could be a really good team. Redick said it's important to always emphasize the things that you want. That hopefully becomes part of your identity. Back to you guys.
Okay, Allie, we thank you for the report. Well, the grimace of pain tells it all. He's hurt, and let's hope he's okay.
And boy, this really doesn't look good. Just the way it happened.
And you know it's serious if he's heading to the locker room. It takes a lot to get him out of any game.
And one step ahead of the defense with that solid screen.
And then, Greg, the monster dunk to finish it off.
Great chemistry on display. He understood where to put the screen in order to free up his teammate.
Here's Hayes. Off to a good start as he hits his first shot attempt.
They're finding lanes to the hoop now with consistency. 5 buckets in a row from the paint.
Castanagi. Now Murray. Defended by Vincent. Murray, the pass to Nagy. Marvelous lead pass, and he throws it down.
And although he's undersized at his position, his vertical, yeah, that'll clean up a few mistakes.
Sinks the three-pointer. Hayes has got 5. The Nuggets trail by 4. Here's Murray. Kicks it out to Gordon. Here's the 3. Good, and the assist goes to Murray. Murray's got 5 assists tonight. Out to the wing. Hayes down low, and that one drops for him. He's got 7.
I'll tell you what, I'm not sure these guys can keep this up.
There will be some letdown.
Oh, big time shot!
Wow, what a shot. And listen to this place explode.
And so it's Aaron Gordon making things happen for Denver. He finishes with 9 points in the quarter. The D is... And we hope you're enjoying the game. Both teams tonight keeping things pretty even so far on the scoreboard. And when you consider how Denver is doing, guys, what are your thoughts?
Just stretching out the floor in that first, they had the defense scrambling.
Their points came almost exclusively from beyond the arc. And as this game continues, that should open up the floor for the rest of their offense.
They've got Bruce Brown. He's out there with Tim Hardaway Jr. And it's Holmes in at the 5 down low. That's the group for Denver getting going here in the second.
Those plays can make a difference in a game like this.
Well, you know it's going to fire up, Greg, everybody on that bench.
And you can feel the jolt of energy that he sent through his team. That is a huge boost in a tight game like this.
And for 2 seasons running, Richard, the Lakers have bowed out in the first round. How do they change that and go further?
Well, now they've been able to balance this roster a little better, adding some size up front. That was something that really hurt them last year against the Wolves.
A nice shot by LeBron.
Like, at this point in time, like, you have to understand that if LeBron James is on the inside, he has so many ways to beat you. A little contact's not going to do anything.
Outstanding entry pass there. He knew exactly where to go with the ball.
Here's LeBron. Too much strength. LeBron powering his way inside.
And his ability to efficiently score, that's really helped him out in this one, putting them ahead on the scoreboard.
So David Adelman's decided to call a timeout here. He's going to take this chance to talk to his guys. Christian Brown's checked in for the Nuggets. Jamal Murray comes in for Tim Hardaway Jr. And Los Angeles making a change here as well. Connects checked in. Here's James. LeBron going to work inside.
Yeah, these defenders just look a bit overmatched, especially inside.
Murray outside. Second quarter of play with around 2 minutes gone so far. Comes up empty here. That puts him at 3 for 6. Here's LeBron. James jackhammers it down.
And this offense is in a perfect rhythm, and you can see how they're finishing their plays.
Right about that. Seems like they haven't missed.
2 points. That one goes. Brown's got his first bucket of the night.
What I want to know is, where is the rim protection? That was just too easy.
Here's LeBron. Again, the Lakers.
This quarter has been all his. I suggest they keep the ball in his hands.
Brown, the pass to Holmes. Now Murray. That's in, and that's his 4th basket of the night. He's taken 7 shots, a solid 57%.
And they keep hammering away at him inside, forcing the ball into the paint.
James looking around. And they call the foul, so he's got the and one chance here to make it a 3-point play.
And I like that they're not settling, getting the ball on the interior. 8 of their last 10 coming that way.
Aaron Gordon, he's checking in for Denver. Aiden Watson comes in for Bruce Brown. Big group substitution here for the Lakers. Andre Ayton's checked in for Hayes. Jake LaRavia comes in for Maxi Kleber. Smart's checked in for Connect. And Doncic is subbed in for Gabe Vincent. Oh, that's an outstanding view from the AT&T Connected Cam. Just under 3.5 minutes played here in the second quarter. Doncic attacks, and the dunk by Doncic.
And great court awareness there helps Luka find an opening, and he just explodes on the drive.
And never Greg an all-star, but he is a star. Jamal Murray can flat out play.
And he's had his hurdles to overcome with injury over the years, but he's never one to shrink from a challenge, and he remains a prolific shot creator.
Wow, unconscious has he been this quarter. They're riding that hot hand.
And so it's Murray who brings the ball up for Denver. They trail by 11. They've got the Wizards ahead of them. Their next game in Washington. It's game 1 of a 3-game road trip. Shot from free throw range. There's the 3. And it's Ayton with the rebound. Ayton's got 4 rebounds in this game. LaRavia finds James. High, arcing shot. Chalk up 2 there.
Yeah, that was the 3rd straight high percentage look the defense has allowed. The defenders have got to start putting bodies on bodies.
Murray, the pass to Najee. From outside the arc, traps in the tray. Brown's got 5 more.
Well, that's one way he can finish, but far from the only way he gets it done. He's got all kinds of tricks up his sleeve.
Here's LeBron. Oh, James got it with the defense all over him.
Pretty much all of their buckets coming from inside the paint now.
Doncic against Murray. Hands the 12-footer. 12 points for him.
And Kevin, they started the game shooting it so well. I'm surprised they haven't continued. They've got to get back to their strength.
And again, it's LeBron James. And the Lakers lead by 12.
When LeBron is being aggressive on offense, you got to make a change. You can't let him just have his way.
Watson for 3. Another 3 for Denver.
If you're not right up there on him, oh, he's going to make him pay.
Here are the Lakers. 13 points was their biggest lead in the game. And there it is for them.
The defense not putting up any fight on the inside. They've allowed 10 straight points in the paint.
Brown, the pass to Gordon. Now, here's Watson. He's defended by LaRavia. And it's good, 2 points. 14 points for Jamal Murray.
And that's what you're looking to do. get your best scorers something within the flow of the offense.
Here's LeBron. No, stopping LeBron there.
Coming off a big game, his confidence couldn't be higher, and coach knows it.
When it ain't broke, leave it alone until someone stops it and just let it roll.
And so it's the Los Angeles Lakers. Their lead at 11 points to end the quarter. And they've done a phenomenal job down low. So terrific, Allie. Thank you. And we'll be back after halftime for the start of the third quarter.
And we're going to take a moment to talk about something. I've been seeing Shaq's face everywhere lately. Kenny, do you think it's fair to say? And let's move on now to that first half. Obviously, a lot of work to do for the Denver Nuggets. That is more than enough of us. Let's send you.
And there wasn't too much drama in the first half, but maybe things will tighten up here in the second. It's been a clinic out there by James.
You just love the patience in that first half. Waited until he got the look they wanted.
You love guys who can get their shots within the flow of the offense.
And it's time for an injury report.
Guys, I caught up with the head athletic trainer for Denver. They told me it's a collapsed lung, a serious situation, and we're all hoping that he's okay. He'll be out for the rest of this game, and it sounds like it'll be a considerable amount of time before he's back in playing shape. Over to you.
Allie, thanks as always. We appreciate the report.
Yeah, there's a lot of anticipation around this, as always, when dealing with injuries.
And on the floor for J.J. Redick as we get into the second half. Doncic out there with Smart. And it's LeBron James. Then it's Jake LaRavia. And it's Ayton in at the center position. And let's go to the sideline. Here's Allen.
Well, LeBron is keeping it going. He said, I appreciate these young guys coming up in the ranks and doing great things. I hope to have inspired them to carry it on when I decide that I'm done and keep this beautiful game going. Not just the league, but the purity of the game. That is what's most important. Guys, back to you.
He's left an imprint, no doubt. Thanks a lot, Allie.
Usually he's a master in the midi, but not that time.
And this summer, Carmelo Anthony inducted into the Basketball Hall of Fame. The former third overall pick by Denver back in 2003.
And he played 7.5 seasons with the Nuggets, his longest stretch with any team, representing them 4 times in the All-Star game.
So David Adelman's decided to call a timeout here. He's ready to talk things through with them. A moment here now to see the numbers for Luka Doncic. Murray against Doncic. Inside. Pass to Watson. This one for 3. Cans it from downtown. Watson's got 6.
A nice start to the second half. They've made 3 out of their first 4 shots coming out of the break.
And a deep 3 from James, and he can't answer back. The three-pointer offline. On pass to Gordon, and stolen by James. Here's Doncic. Doncic right at the doorstep.
Creating space, Doncic will move defenders around.
And the whistle blows. It's going to be on Luka Doncic. And that'll be his 3rd foul so far. Officiating is always a hot topic among fans, Greg. That's never going to go away. And some people think the game is called too closely now.
Be careful, Kevin. We don't need any fines over here. Fans are bound to get frustrated with certain calls, but overall, I think our officials do a great job, and the game is about as fair as it can be.
Here's Doncic. He's one of the most resourceful scorers you'll ever see. He's generating an average of around 33.5 points a game. LeBron outside. Just 5 on the clock. And they turn over the 24-second buzzer, signaling the shot clock violation.
And a moment now to check out some of the numbers for Jamal Murray. Averaging around 26 points per, 7 assists and 4 rebounds. And you look at his huge role in their offense, a major contributor as far as putting up points.
He's just a natural scorer and someone this offense leans on to help shoulder the load and lead the charge.
And the Nuggets making a change here. Brown's checked in, and a miss there with a chance to cut the lead to single digits. And Doncic, here we go, and he gets it to go. Doncic has got 6.
And the body control on display there. Doncic looking determined to finish no matter the contact.
Astonagi to the inside. Here's Gordon. Rebound the Lakers.
Just enough resistance to force them as barely. That's one he'll generally make.
And that one's good by LeBron.
Honestly, I feel so fortunate to be able to sit here and watch this because there are not many vintage performances by LeBron James left to go in his career.
Hachimura is checked in for Jake LaRavia. Brown feeling it out a bit. Najee, good. He's got 6.
He's getting after it, but needs some help if they're going to get it done.
A minute 42 left in the third quarter, and that one's good. Hachimura.
You have to pay attention to Hachimura no matter where he is.
So David Adelman's decided to call a timeout here. He made the decision to huddle up with his guys and talk about strategy. Denver making a switch here. Hardaway's checked in. And there before you are the teams that have been absolutely red hot for the last 10 games. The 4th spot held by the Lakers.
You have to be impressed with their shot selection. I mean, the discipline on that end and the unselfishness really is what allows those great numbers to show up.
From past the arc, the shot's good. Brown making the play. Brown's got 4 assists in the game.
A go-to shot for Hardaway Jr. He can really hurt defenses from downtown.
Here's Bufkin. For the 3. It's hauled in by Brown. The Nuggets trail by 12. Astonagi stolen. Hachimura with it. Hardaway picks him up. Back to Vincent. Here's Bufkin. 4 on the clock. From the arc. It's hauled in by Gordon. Brown outside. Again, the Nuggets score. Hayes finds Hachimura. That one, no good. And so it's LeBron James making things happen for the Los Angeles Lakers. This has been a remarkable game for him offensively. Anytime you get over the 40-point mark, it's... And now let's go back to a play from earlier as we show you our State Farm assist of the game.
Yeah, an easy choice tonight. Look at the precision on this pass. Put it on a platter for you.
You've got to admire the vision just as much as the accuracy. Not many players can even spot that pass.
4th quarter of action is upon us. Thanks as always for joining us. We've got Brown. He's out there with Murray. And it's Tyson in at the 4 spot. That's the group on the floor for Denver. Hardaway, no good.
Not quite enough defense that time around. Just lucky.
Whoa, look out! Look out!
Wow, okay, I see you.
Oh, okay. I guess LeBron wanted that one to sting a little. He put a little extra on that one.
Let's see the connected cam angle on that stunning play. Brought to you by AT&T. Pass to Tyson. That's in there. Murray with the assist. Murray's got his 7th assist here tonight.
It's been like this all night for both teams. The offenses having their way.
Yeah, but I think it's going to come down to who can get the stops down the stretch because that's who's going to come away with this one.
Here's James. It's hauled in by Brown. The Nuggets trail by 9. And he lays it straight in.
I just love when teams make it work down low.
And J.J. Redick calls timeout here. And clearly an important juncture. He's going to have some choice words with his team. Peyton Watson, he's checked in for the Nuggets. Doncic is checked in for the Lakers. And now, Hallie LaForce has something for us from the sideline.
Thanks, guys. I got a chance to hear what J.J. Redick was saying to the team. And he encouraged them to stay focused and not get complacent, saying we worked too hard to get this.
Hits it again. Wow.
And it's another 50-point night for him. He's had a bunch of them in his career.
And on the NBA all-time list of 50-point games, he's almost in the top 5. Wide open look here for Murray. Kleber with the rebound.
And he missed that one, but I've seen him drill shots from that distance in warm-up.
Even though he is capable of hitting that shot, I'd like to see him work for a better look in that situation.
Vintage LeBron there, owning the lane. I mean, who's going to stop that?
The kick out to Brown. Hardaway for 3. A rebound by the Lakers. LeBron's got his 6th rebound on the night. Bucket is good. LeBron's got 16 here in the second half.
And they're beginning to just flat-out fall apart defensively right now, especially on the interior.
Denver making a switch here. A little over 2.5 minutes have passed here in the fourth quarter. Pass to Brown. Gordon kicks to Watson. Brown with the screen on LeBron. Back to Gordon. In the corner, it's Brown. Here's Watson. He clangs that one off the back iron, and down it falls.
Not all his mid-range jumpers are created equal. That's one they'll take all night long.
Luka Doncic, the 3-ball from Doncic.
And we know Doncic has limitless range, but for him, it's about becoming more consistent from deep.
Murray fires away. Doncic there for the rebound.
They have been board dominant in this game. That's definitely been a factor in cracking this huge lead.
Ah, it's good.
Big miscommunication on defense. He recognizes it and quickly takes advantage.
Yeah, they're going to do a much better job of putting a little bit of pressure on him on his way to the hoop.
Gordon. And they pick up the 2.
And when Gordon is hot, boy, he is fun to watch. And you can tell he's having fun as well.
And J.J. Redick is called timeout. It's a chance for them to regroup and refocus. And Los Angeles with some changes. Ayton, he's checked in for Hayes. Jake LaRavia comes in for Maxi Kleber. And Marcus Smart is subbed in for Gabe Vincent.
And this offense is in a perfect rhythm. And you can see how they're finishing their play.
Right about that. Seems like they haven't missed. And when defenders are lurking, that bounce pass can be the only way to get it through.
James, and he gets the floater to drop.
Soft touch on the floater from James. It's impressive how well he can adjust his mechanics to almost any situation.
And the whistle blows. It's going to be on Luka Doncic. That will be foul number 5 on him.
First team foul.
.141 left in the fourth quarter. There's a screen by Murray. Here is Gordon. 13 feet away.
And this is what they wanted. I mean, to announce their presence in this matchup with authority. Very decisive. It can definitely be considered a statement win for the Lakers.
This was a very efficient offense tonight.
And they found a way to get their shots to go down. A little luck didn't hurt. A lot of their 50-50 shots fell their way.
And so all the hard work here tonight converted into a tally in the win column. It'll be number 26 on the year.
And once it becomes official, this win gives them a nice confidence boost against this team. They'll face them twice more this season.
And we watched one guy all night long, guys, and looking at the stats just confirms what a dominant game he had. What a night tonight it was for LeBron.
It was the kind of game for him that all scorers dream of, where the basket seemed as wide as a barrel.
And, yep, another basket.
Make that 61 points.
Yep, everything is going his way right now. Now Gordon. Cleared away by Ayton. The drive by James lays it up and in off the pretty assist. And the Lakers lead by 20.
And it's just competing, giving your best when it matters most.
And let me tell you, as a team, you love to hit your stride right at the crucial moments. They put this game away in style.
The kick out to Brown. And the whistle blows. It's going to be on Luka Doncic. And that's it for him. He's fouled out. Not only that, we are in the bonus, and we'll have to go to the line for 2. That free throw, no good. And that trip coming up empty, missing both. And the Lakers can just let the clock run down here. Count that one.
They just blocked out the noise, kept on grinding, and this is their reward.
All road wins. They're just so sweet. They're just so sweet. You know why? Because they are so hard to come by.
They get a hand on it, and stolen by James.
Shooting from Los Angeles, James.
Free throw good, James. Both free throws good from James. And so it's the Lakers taking care of business here. This crowd was stunned by the manner in which their team was dismantled.
You know what? Shocking. I don't care what the matchup is. You never expect a road team to come in and just